Alright, alright. So today I'm going to be looking through these Homestuck characters. Specifically. One sec. Alright, alright, so today I'm going to be looking through these Homestuck characters and devising which one has the largest dick. Because you need this in your life. Now, I'm going to be focusing mostly on the trolls and the humans and, like, the dance sisters and shit. I'm not going to do, like, Doc Scratch or fucking Hussy or whatever. And I'm going to be going strictly based on, like, my opinion. And this is not really my opinion, like, an objective standpoint. I guess it's my opinion, but not really, you know what I'm saying? It's mostly just, like, whatever. Alright, let's start here. Who to start with? I guess we'll start with Karkat. I feel like Karkat is, like, it's kind of hard to, let's think critically here. He's really insecure, so he's compensating for something. But I don't think it's his size, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's also short. He's a short guy. So it's kind of hard to really see. I honestly feel like he's below average. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Karkat's not, like, 100% on the roof side of normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely yeah, I guess that's, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Just in his personality and how he portrays himself. By the way, yeah, we're going by these levels, I guess. So we're starting from very small to quite large to very large. I mean, like, plus. You know what I'm saying? This probably, So yeah, I feel like below average, and this is like bulge size or his meat or whatever. Okay, who we're gonna choose next? I guess we'll go. Let's go John. Let's go John next. John. Let's choose John. John. I feel like John's pretty average. I feel like he's like in the middle, like total middle ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, 5 tier. Like, he's average. Like, he fucks, but he doesn't, like, he's not crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's somewhat, okay. He's okay. He's doing good. Like, he doesn't need to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Equius. Now, I feel like Equius is well endowed. I feel like everyone kind of knows this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just from his demeanor and how he acts, to who he is. Like, I mean, like, look at the guy. He's Jack. Like, he seems like the kind of guy that would be packing. Or actually, fuck, man, I don't know. I mean, it also seems like the kind of dude that might be in the lower tiers too, because he's, like, also compensating by being so muscular. Yeah, this is actually a really hard one. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I feel like he's 6.5. I feel like he's a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no. You know what? He is in the same as Karkat. I feel like he's around the same as Karkat, like three to four, 3 to 4. I really do feel like 3.54, something like that. I think, because he's just compensating for something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, personally. All right. Who's next here? Okay, we got Dave. I feel like Dave is kind of packing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has the confidence for it. Like, I don't feel like, it's like insane or anything. Like, he's not like massive. Like, he's not like Donkey, But, like, Dave rolls through with the meat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the kind of dude that would, like, who rolls with the meat. He definitely has a large dick, for sure. No doubt. Just in his character, how he behaves. Like, he wouldn't not have a small dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he would fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's all good. He's okay. He's chilling. let's see. I'm going random here. By the way, so just want to make sure. Kanaya. Remember, they have bulges canonically, I think, too. So, I feel like Kanaya is in the same route as you know what? Nah, Kanaya is above Dave. Like she's really she's hung. Like I feel like Kanaya's hung for sure. Like I feel like it's just with Rose and everything. Like she's given her like the schmeat for sure. Definitely up here. Definitely up here. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you look at all the weird like NSFW art depictions, like she's doing decent, bro. Like she's rocking. She's got the 8-incher, I think. If anything, 7.8, but she's packing, bro, for sure, for sure. You know, girthy too. Like I imagine she's got the girthy meat, like for sure. All right, all right, all right. Who's next? Who's next here? Tavros. Man. See, this is one where a lot of people would probably put him here. Like, I think a lot of my homies, a lot of my boys out there would put him here. I honestly would agree. Like, in here is, like, probably where he sits. But to be honest with you, his horns are quite, like, I don't know, the horns, could be either one, right? But if we're going off of, like, statistics, man, I don't know. I feel like everyone makes fun of Tavros. But I feel like he's hung. Like I feel like he's massive. Like he's got the Mandingo dick. You know what I'm saying? Like the BBC. Like he's for sure doing well. I feel like you kind of have to break it down to that too, because he's probably bullied for so many other things in his life. He probably has like no other good benefits. You know what I'm saying? Of being like so like personality wise, like everyone likes Dave, everyone likes John Carcat, mostly all these guys. No one really likes Tavros. You know what I'm saying? Like he's kind of just like not to be bashing you if Tavros is your favorite character, but no, you know what I'm saying? Like I bet he gets like bashed on a lot by the rest of the crew. You know what I'm saying? So I bet that's like the one redeeming quality. You know what I'm saying? Like not just one redeeming quality, but like he's got a big day. Like that's the joke. It's like the running joke. So I feel like Tavros is definitely like maybe even 10 inches, honestly. That would make sense. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Gamzee. Okay. Okay, Gamzee. Let's save Gamzee. Let's just save Gamzee. Let's save Cancri. Let's do Cancri. Now, I believe Cancri is even smaller than Carcat. I think out of all these, it would make sense. Like, I feel like he's definitely one of the smaller packers out of everyone here. I feel like he's more insecure than Carcat in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like that generational hatred, I just feel like it's in his DNA, to not be packing heat. Solix. I feel like Solix, he's kind of cocky. I feel like he's got a little bit of big dick energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely leaning on, like, the larger side, for sure. It's just, like, in his character, too, like, you know what I'm saying, with all these guys. Like, he's just, like, he's got, like, swagger, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's definitely got swagger. Like, he's chilling up here with Dave. Like, he's not, like, whoa, insane. Like, okay, we're tilting on, like, Big Ear, but he's, like, he's doing good. He's chilling. All right. Let's go to Rezi. I feel Terezi's pretty average. Like, I don't know, though. Yeah, she's going in the average zone. I feel like there's so many other depictions that would go up here, but I feel like if we're talking about, like, the extremist, super weird art shit, we'd be doing everyone like this, with massive hung Mandingo penises. So I honestly think, like, yeah, probably here. Like, she's chilling in average. Like, just realistically, like, look at her. Fucking Terezi. She's annoying as fuck. Okay. Kurlos. I guess I guess we did Camper. Kurlos, I feel, he's a long motherfucker. I feel like he's got giantism, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's chilling up here. Honestly. You know what? Nah. You know what? I don't know, actually. Let me just take a look here. Yeah. Maybe up here on, I don't know. Because, like, Kurlos is the type of dude to be lanky. He probably has giants. He's just like a big dude. But that doesn't always mean, packing heat. He's quiet. Long. I'm just trying to think. This is kind of a difficult one because I didn't really think about this. Think about Cancri, Kurlos. Just looking at Cancri over here. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's definitely on the bigger side. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real here. Like, I feel like he's a purple blood. Like, see, Mina. Okay, Mina. I think that's the name of this one. Oh, Mina. Man, I don't know. I'll get back to this one, honestly. I want to be able to get the Dirk. Let's do Dirk next. Dirk is definitely of this caliber, like average caliber, like not average, above average to like large caliber. I feel like he's rolling deep. I feel like he's got a big sack too. Because his voice I always imagined to be like really deep and baritone. So yeah, I think maybe even nah, he's in the same caliber. I feel like Solix is like 7.7, and then like Dirk is like 7.5, maybe. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, he's 7.5. We're gonna put him up here. He's packing. Like he's come. He pulls out his boxers and he got the fucking Long Johnson, the garlic link, as they say. Lutula. What do you guys think? This is a hard one. A lot of these female trolls, it can be a little bit difficult. Yeah, honestly, I could see her being around 3 or 4. Maybe 5 or 6, actually. We'll go up to 5 or 6. I see she's like average, Then again, she likes that like skateboard dick. All the skateboarders they're like the type of dudes to have like the really narrow dicks, but the long ones. You know what I'm saying? Like just like fucking pencils. Anyways, yeah, we may change her. I don't know. Yeah, we'll change. We'll see what happens. But I think that's about right. Let's see, Aradia. Yes, right? Yeah, Aradia. Let's see. What Aradia? I feel like Aradia just displays so much femininity about her. You know what I'm saying? That she's got to be down here. Like, there's just a lot of femininity. Like, I guess, is that a word even? I guess feminine energy correlated to her. So that's kind of like the vibe I get from her. It's probably pretty small. Probably. Lots of estrogen. Man, I forgot her name. Is this Arania? This is Arania, I think. Arania. I feel like Arania is definitely big dick gang. Like, she's coming through with that, like, circuit penis. Like, I feel like all the circuits are pretty, like, hung, you know what I'm saying, and well endowed. Like, she's not, like, massive, but she's, like, getting up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's on this level. She's getting bigger. She's not, like, massive. Like, I feel like that's, like, the vibe with her, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm repeating myself with a lot of this shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking baked. Just woke up from a nap. I'm gonna get this through. Alright, I'm gonna have to smoke here. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh. Little intermission, you know what I'm saying? Little intermission. Let's see. Give me one sec. I legit don't give a singular fuck. Like, I really don't. Like, I'm treating this like a Discord call. Like, you can wait. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, really, I don't anymore. I'm back. Oh, okay. Let's have a hit of the green, you know what I'm saying? And we'll continue. What are your guys' favorite Homestuck characters? I don't know. Or like give me your opinion down below in the comments of what you think. Cause like I'm going strictly based off of what I've seen in the art community. You know what I'm saying? And like all that stuff. And I guess just being a fan of it for a while. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys like sativa or indica? I don't know. Some people like both. Spoken out a roach here. Whatever's left of this stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so, okay, now that I'm blasted here, well, no, I'm not blasted, just took a puffs, couple puffs. Aridin is one in Triple O. Like, I really think, like, if we're really analyzing it like this, like, by an objective standpoint, I guess it's my opinion, but it's more of an objective standpoint. Like, he's, like, chilling down here, because I feel it's just in his character, but more than anyone, more than out of anyone. Like, Aridin is so insecure, he hates himself. Like, you can tell on the inside, like, Aridin hates himself. Everyone around him is kind of, like, makes fun of him, almost, like, equally as much as Tavros. But, like, there's nothing going for Aridin. Like, Aridin has nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of a loser. Like, I'm sorry if your favorite character is Aridin, but, like, he kind of fucking sucks. Like, he's mid-tier. Like, just a normal, like, normally he's, like, mid-tier, like, mid-low. But, like, here, nah, like, he's an inch long. Like, he's really got some, like, insecurity issues, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll go there. Cronus, I think this is Cronus, right? I think Cronus, honestly, is probably in the, nah, he's in the 6-inch. Like, he's okay. Like, you know he's average. Like, you know he averages out. Like, I thought about it up here for a minute and thought about some Cancri shit. Like, but, like, when you really think about it, like, he doesn't need to be that much bigger than Cancri, you know? Like, do the fucking weird thing. Or whatever the fuck. I don't even care. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't care anymore. But you know what I'm saying. Like, Cronus is average. Like, he averages out. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, maybe, you know, a little bit on the bigger side. Maybe he's a 6. I don't know. We're gonna like name each one of their, you know, fucking inches at the end too, because I don't give a fuck. Pfeffery, okay, Pfeffery. I feel like Pfeffery is also one of those people like kind of like a Radia, where you're like, okay, the feminine energy is really strong, too strong to be up here. Like in your weird like Dojin fantasy, she'll be up here. You know what I'm saying? And in your weird Dojin fantasy, everyone would be like these two, but it's not realistic. She's very estrogeny. I feel like she'd, like, if she had balls, she'd have like really small balls. You know, it's probably 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's okay. She's doing all right. She's not really like. No offense, but like it's pretty. You probably got other things going for you. Damara, that's her name, right? Damara. I feel like the gag would be to put her in 9 plus. You know, but I feel like inside of me, it's telling me like up here, like fairly, like getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the vibe. You know, like that's kind of the energy. Yeah. Okay. Then again, guess I'm just kind of doing a catalog of whatever's next and what actually kind of does make sense. You know what? She's going up here. She's going to 7 to 8. I feel like she's. But then, nah, dude. She's really over here. She's really over here. Like, when you really think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? The depictions show her wanting more. But, like, nah. She ain't. She ain't. She good. She doing good. She's definitely doing better than most. But she's not, like, you know, of this caliber, you know. The two are, like, the, you know. It's kind of like, you know, it's like, whoa, 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 ooh, oh, ooh, oh, and then the last one's like, you know, like bawling your eyes out. Mina, let's do Mina. We kind of like put her off for a bit. She's 6. Like, I feel like she's going in the average. Like, she's pretty average. She's pretty normal. She's sitting with the homies in the normal club. Nah. She's a little bigger. She's a little bigger than that. She's a little bigger. You know, she's like kind of rude. She's got the confidence, the swagger for, above average to larger caliber, you know. Is this one Porum? This is Porum. This is Porum. Out of all the bulges, man. Porums. It's very conflicting. Man. I feel she's like in the 5-6 inches. Like, I feel like we're getting a lot of these people in like this area, which makes sense because I feel like this is like kind of like where it averages out. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe here, like especially here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of averages out around here. Like here. So I think here is where it's more, you know, like a little more rare than here. I'm feeling we're probably gonna get more people in this spot than we do up here, and then going down. You know, it's like it's weird. It looks like an arrow almost because like you see the dip and rarity, I guess. We'll do a hussy near the end too, because fuck it, I don't see why not. Jane, none, because Jane is a woman biologically. Rose, none, woman biologically. I guess if we're talking about John, then John is technically, isn't John like trans now? Whatever. Vriska. I would know the Jade down here too, because Jade obviously is, you know. Vriska. Man, this is a harsh one. I want to say she's low or really high. Yeah, Vriska's the type of person to be like, if Vriska was like a dude and like a human, she'd be like a black guy. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, that sounds so fucking weird to say. I think she's chilling up here. I don't think she's entirely a 9 plus, but I think she's chilling up here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Matuna. Forgot about these two. Yeah, I guess. Mulin. What do we got, Mulin? I feel like Mulin is 2 to 3. I feel like Mulin's got a pretty small bulge, you know? Also kind of like feminine in energy. Nepeta, however, I feel is more feral and primal. I feel like less feminine in a weird way than Mulin. So I'm gonna bring, honestly, her up to 5 to 6. Because she's like, you know, she's chilling here. Like, you know, this is like the averages out. Like, you know, probably makes Carcat a little mad. Honestly, you know. Ooh, actually, maybe she's just a little bit above Mulin. Like, not that much. That would make more sense. You know what I'm saying? Roxy is a female. Matuna. Matuna's like got that skateboard dick. Remember what I was talking about? He's probably around here. He averages out. He averages out, definitely. That's kind of, some of these is kind of like, you know, I feel like we intuitively connect on a level and understand that, yeah, some of these have to be in certain areas. I feel like maybe, not by canon, but just in general. Horus. I feel like Horus does the funky chicken, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be kind of like stupid for me to put him anywhere below this. He's got the horse DNA, bro. Like, come on, like don't fuck around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this guy's up here. Like he's real king down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's walking around like he can't wear sweatpants type beat. I think that makes sense. Honestly, I thought about it too with this. So seeing this, I think this is Rufio. So I think Rufio would go up here too. Because that's, you know, obviously you got the DNA, like the bull, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a bull. Like, that's a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rufio makes sense. The horns. Okay. What do we have here? What's the last one? Okay, Gamzee. I feel like it would be a disservice to put him lower than this too. Because I feel like it's comically large. You know? Like, I feel like it's comically large. Because he's a clown. I don't know. You make the connection. I guess we're kind of saving these for last, but I didn't even really, I intuitively didn't know. Okay. I think we have one more here, right? I'll see. Alright. I guess that's it. I guess. If there's anything else, I might do another video if this gets enough viewership. Okay, bye.